Hey everybody, it's Brian, and I'm going to be going over just a couple of things that are going to be relevant to your nutrition challenge built into the end of days fitness challenge. And one of the first things I want to talk about is what we're supposed to be doing for our diets. So, easiest strategy, and probably the first thing I want you guys to do is get your body measured one way or the other. So you need a weight, and it would really help if you had a percent body fat. The easiest way to do that is to get your tushes to Supplement Superstore. There's one on 119th and Black Bob. There's a body scanner there that you can use, and it will tell you percent body fat and probably some other neat things. But this is going to give you a good starting point for understanding what your body composition is and how many calories you should be consuming in order to either maintain, add, or lose the weight that you want to. So that's got to be step number one, figure out where you're starting. Step number two, figure out what your goal is, okay? So your goal could be weight loss. It could be fitness. It could be health. It could be gaining muscle mass, whatever it might be that you want to do. You need to have that in mind because it changes how you need to eat down the road. So if you're trying to lose weight, for example, there's no reason you should be consuming a surplus of calories. There's very little reason to be consuming a surplus of calories. If you're trying to gain weight, shouldn't be under. And that kind of stuff is really important. Further, if you're looking just to maintain health and wellness, you don't necessarily need to be counting every possible calorie. You need to be paying more attention to your food choice. And you may be wasting a lot of time doing things that aren't relevant to your specific goals. So you need to know what your goal actually is. So then, once you've got that accomplished, you want to find a diet that sort of suits what you want to accomplish. So there's lots of variations of diets. There's like the zone diet. The zone diet is very, very specific, very technical. It's a way to gain muscle and lose fat kind of at the same time, but the degree to which it is technical is very, very high. You need to be counting blocks of macronutrients in every single meal, not just at the end of the day. That's a little challenging to do. For the folks who have the energy to do that, have the capacity to do that, it's amazing. It's a really, really good way of going about your fitness. But for the folks who don't have interest in being that technical or that specific, it's not what you want to do. Paleo diet, which is most about food choices, right? So we're going for foods that be present in our Paleolithic environment, getting rid of a lot of processed foods, lots of proteins, lots of veggies, small amount of nuts, and everything else is pooped out. That's a really good food choice. There's also ketogenic diets that are lots and lots of proteins, almost zero carbs. Interesting. The research on it seems to indicate that it's good for weight loss, not necessarily for gaining muscle, but ketosis, not ketoacidosis, but ketosis is the process by which we are losing tremendous amounts of fat by using fat for energy. And it works, and it can produce some incredible results, but it is very, very limited. So things to kind of think about. There are easier diets. If you want to focus on calories in, calories out, and that's it, that's a simple diet. If you want to focus on macros, again, that's a simple diet. So you're really trying to design your diet around what do you really want to pay attention to, and does it match the goals that you have for yourself. What we're going to do real quickly is I pulled up the website, and I'll post this to the Facebook page here shortly. We're taking a look at how to design a diet for building muscle. Okay, a lot of folks are interested in doing that, and so we'll just take a look at it real quickly. And I'll post the link here in a little bit. It has this 4 steps to proper nutrition building. This is a very, very simple diet plan. It doesn't have any a whole lot of really rigid stuff in there, but it gives you a good starting place for macronutrients, some variation in terms of what body types you should be looking for, and so that's pretty good. And some nutrients on it, which is really good. So the first thing it says to do is determine your body type. That's the stuff right here. An ectomorph. Typically, these are going to be really long, skinny people, and they have a very hard time gaining weight. They're pretty skinny, low percent body fat, but they don't gain muscle very easily. The endomorph, they tend to be round. They gain muscle really easily, but they gain fat twice as easily. Okay, and then the mesomorph body type. These are typically your hourglass type people with wide shoulders, broad hips, narrow waists. They gain muscle quickly, and you know they're very athletic, lucky bastards. Once you know what body type you specifically are, it changes how you should be focusing your specific training. So in order to gain weight for an ectomorph, you've got to eliminate the vast majority of your cardio, which is like, thank God for some of you, like, gosh, I like cardio. But if it is difficult for you to gain mass, when you do cardio, when you do endurance activity, it is so efficient that you're burning through more calories than your body can sustain in order to build muscle. So you have to cut the cardio out, lift weights and lift weights and lift weights, and you got to eat like a monster. Okay, it's got to be, as it says right here, carbohydrate heavy, and you need to be in a carb surplus all of the time. Plenty of proteins, plenty of fats, but you need a lot of carbs, and they need to be good and clean. Mesomorph. For the mesomorph, these folks, like, so it's kind of like myself, for example, need to focus on flexibility training. Okay, so we're going to get a good balance of cardio and we're going to get a good balance of strength stuff. But if we don't do flexibility training, since we have shorter tendons and ligaments in our muscles, we tend to bind up really, really quickly. And we need to more than prioritize, we need to emphasize our flexibility training in amongst all the other stuff. Carb heavy diet during the day, reduce carbohydrates in the evening. It's easy for us to also gain fat and thicken our midsections up, which we don't really want to see. So if we fast a little bit more in the evening time, that'll keep us relatively lean while we're gaining muscle, which is good. And plenty of fluids is a big thing for us too. Endomorph body types. So these are the soft gainers, and they're easy. They're rounder people. Combination of weight training, muscle building, endurance training to combat more of the fat folks. So these are folks who they tend to regenerate quickly from exertion. That's a really important point. These folks can do multiple sessions where they're doing cardio and weight training and cardio weight training and CrossFit and all this kind of stuff. They also need to be spending a little bit of time doing low intensity endurance activity like running, jogging, biking, that kind of stuff. These people gain weight too easily, so for them, it's essential to be on a carb low diet and in a calorie deficit, a little bit more of a calorie deficit than the rest of us. Not a surplus, lots of fruits and veggies, and be adding sessions of just straight low intensity cardio. So low intensity is talking about 130, 160 beats per minute. That takes 45 minutes to an hour. So it'd be sitting on a bicycle or long walks. Now, Marsha Hurt's a good example of this. She loses weight fantastically well when she and I do CrossFit style sessions, but then she adds to that like 45 to 60 minute long walks. This is really, really good for her because she's an endomorph, and found as she's weight rapidly. Doesn't deal with high impact on repeated sessions. It's a hard gainer. So having a lot of this extra cardio built in at low intensity really, really works for her. Okay. Moving on, if we understand what kinds of foods, what kind of training we're supposed to be doing, the next thing to do is go ahead and figure out what our macronutrient ratios should be. So macronutrients refers to proteins, carbohydrates, and fats for the most part. And we deal with it in grams instead of calories, and that's really important. It can be a little bit deceiving, but grams, you're weighing your foods out more than anything else. You don't want to necessarily calculate every possible calorie. You've got very basic food. So if I'm taking a piece of meat and I'm weighing out its cooked value, I'm thinking of it as a protein source, not necessarily worried as much about its fat content. Anyway, so let's kind of get into that. Your protein. What they recommend if you're trying to build muscle is that you get 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. So kilograms are 2.2. There's 2.2 pounds per kilogram. So let's say I weigh 200 pounds. I need about 120. I'm 120 kilograms. No, that can't be right. 120 kilograms I'm 92. I started pounding about 92. Beat that easy. All right, I went back to the song. 90 kilos. There we go. So, so at 90 kilos, I need 180 grams of protein. Okay, so it's, let's say about 10% below what my weight in pounds is going to be. Okay, and that's a number of grams of protein that I want to make sure I get every single day. Okay, now again, our body style kind of tells us when we want those things to introduce, but it will go into more about when we should be encountering these proteins across the course of the day down here below. Okay, so next, carbohydrates. 3 to 4 grams of carbohydrates per kilogram of body weight daily. This is almost twice the amount of protein that I put in my body. So it's about 180 grams of protein. I need almost 360 grams of carbohydrates in my diet. And ideally, these are going to be from cleaner sources. I've got a resource in the WOD Rise thing for you to kind of look at what are your cleaner sources of carbohydrates and things like that. It's a bad idea to be, pounding donuts all day long. Just a ton of sugar. And it's probably nearly impossible to get 360 grams of carbohydrates in by eating lettuce. It's just I can't. So there are some concessions that you're going to have to make about how you get those carbohydrates as clean as possible. Don't make it impossible on yourself. Things that they recommend is that when you are consuming carbohydrates, you're putting it predominantly around your workout times, so right after you work out, right before you work out. That just makes for really efficient non-storage phases, so your body's not accidentally jumping over into fat storage or carb storage as fat, which you don't really want. So prioritize getting those carbohydrates, as many of those carbohydrates as you can on your workout times. Last but not least, 1 gram of fat per kilogram of body weight. So I would want about 90 some grams of fat in my day, and I want to make sure that these are good fat sources. So I don't want fried foods. What I want are coconut oil, flax oil, fat from fish, avocado, walnuts, none of the fun things that you would hope to find in your good fat sources. Like, it doesn't say French fries in there, unfortunately. It doesn't say donuts. It doesn't say fat source. It does say avocado. So these are the kind of ways you want to be getting your fats through the day. So that'll be helping you to establish what your macronutrient ratio should be. Now, it comes down here into some more of the simple stuff, or some more of the supplementary stuff. 8 rules for proper living, or proper muscle building nutrition. Eat more frequently. This is a really good idea. The more frequently you eat, the slower the drip that goes into your system, you're less likely to be in storage phases. That's really important. They say 6 meals a day. Sometimes that's realistic. Sometimes that's not. It pushes your metabolism. It kicks your metabolism over. You can be eating 2 to 3 meals. Eating a meal every 2 to 3 hours to accommodate 6 meals. What we know is that the faster our metabolism is going, the more that we are burning calories and building muscle across the course of the day. We don't want to be the hare, right, that sprints and stops and sprints and stops. We want to be the tortoise that stays really consistent across the course of the day. Or we should think of it more like Rich Froning versus Brian Stites, right? Brian Stites sprints his workout and then dies, and then sprints his workout and then dies. Whereas Rich Froning pushes his workout up to a nice level and maintains across the entire day. That's the kind of metabolism that we want. Rule 2, avoid simple carbohydrates. What we're talking about here is like fruit juices, sugar. It means sugar. That's what it means. It's just sugar. That's part of our fitness challenge is to avoid sugars. I think around workouts, it's probably a little bit more of a negotiation with yourself. Like I've heard a lot of those using dextrose, which is very, very fast-acting sugar. Using candy in the middle of a workout or at the end of workouts. Fast-acting sugars that drop straight in your system and slam that insulin level up super high. But through the rest of the day, you really want to make sure that you're using as complex carbohydrates as you possibly can, long-term energy. So long-grain rices and wheat pastas and things like that are a good thing to do. Quinoa is a really good thing. Vegetables, really good. Spaghetti, squash, sweet potatoes, those are the type of carbohydrates that are more complex that are hard to digest, and so you're not just going to dump a bunch of carbs into your system and then have to recoil from it. It's going to be more of a slow drip, so your metabolism stays up more consistently. Now let's deal with proteins and carbohydrates. When insulin is produced in your body, it's looking for a certain ratio of fats, proteins, to carbohydrates. And if all we do is put carbohydrates into the system, we overload our insulin response with nothing for it to digest. Only because insulin is based on our carbohydrate intake, so a bunch of sugar, it's looking for sugar, protein, fat based on the sugar it's consuming. It sees no sugar, it sees no fat, no protein, and so all our insulin just binds up to that sugar, breaks it all down, can't use it, now we store it as fat. If there's protein and good fats present in our diet in each meal, that insulin is going to break down sugar, and it's going to break down fat, and it's going to break down protein. And now it's acting longer. It's not dumping a bunch of stuff into our system we don't need it, and it's not going to store stuff. So that's really important. So balance your meals, balance protein and carbohydrates across your meals. This says fatty acids are your secret weapons. I don't disagree with that. Make sure you're getting good fatty acids. Flaxseed is really, really good. Omega-3s are amazing for your joints. So never let those things. Supplements for mass building. Okay, so this suggests protein powder, creatine powder, L-glutamine. Your call. If you're having a hard time getting protein, use protein powder. Awesome. If you want to give yourself just a little bit of advantage in your workouts, use creatine. Good to go. Okay. If you're not recovering from your workouts well, L-glutamine or branched amino acids, go for it. That's what that stuff is for. If your body is, but don't think that without those things you're not going to be healthy or having any better or anything like that. Those things are just extras and they're easy biohacks for getting a little closer to the numbers that you're looking for. Pre and post workout meal, we already kind of talked about this. This specifically uses a couple of products that don't read much about it. 300 grams of quark, 100 grams of berries, about an hour before your workout. But what you're looking for again is a bunch of carbs before you work out, some protein as well before you work out. Again, having protein in your system before you work out buffers some of the breakdown process, so your workouts are a little bit more productive. It's really, really important for your ectomorphs who are struggling to gain muscle mass as it is. A little bit of protein powder is going to go a long way. A scoop of protein powder with some carbohydrates in it. Drinking while you work out is going to be really good for making sure you're not breaking down. And then after you work out, post-workout meals are awesome. They're like the most fun thing. You need immediate replenishment, so you can hammer sugar, you can do whey proteins. Basically, you want to make sure that they're the things that you digest quickly and can have a little more fun. Those exercises not in the storage phase right there, it's in the holding phase right there. So you can sneak in a couple of foods that you shouldn't. Okie dokie. Stay hydrated. Yes. Stay hydrated. Without water, things go poorly. You make sure you're drinking a gallon or more of water, so it's 2 to 3 liters a day. That would be a gallon plus of water. That's absolutely true. And stay away from dehydrating juices, so like caffeine. Stay away from those pre-workouts if you can, because there's just a ton of caffeine in there, and it's making for less and less effective use of the water in your system. Also, stay away from a bunch of excess salt. Salt will help your body to store more water. It will also bloat your body, which is not necessarily great. If you are drinking enough water, you have access to water, you don't need to up your salt levels in order to retain more water. So don't. Okay, it's not necessarily great for anything. Down here at the bottom, it has nutrition plan PDF template and nutrition log PDF. Those are pretty useful. That's just one approach. It's a macronutrient approach for building muscle in your body that is being modified by your body type. That's one strategy you guys can use. We'll put that in your hands. We have 1 week from today when we start our competition, our challenge. There we go. Before we start our challenge, and I'm going to put all these foods in your guys' hands in advance. Thank you very much for watching. Crank this thing, turn this off. I'm getting applause in the background, which is awesome. I need that from time to time. I know I'm starting.